Okay, hi everyone. The health tip this week and into the festive season, I'm going to be showing you how to make a healthy, healthy fat eggnog. So, a couple of ingredients. First, I'm going to be using fair trade full fat coconut milk as the base. Coconut milk. I'm going to use one whole egg and just the yolk of the second egg. So, first thing. So they go back and forth like the Italian moms used to do. Okay, so that's basically one extra yolk. So keep in mind the yolk is probably the most important part of the egg because it has lecithin, which actually helps lower cholesterol levels. So people are worried about cholesterol and having so much eggs, and that's actually not the case at all. The egg yolk has it's basically like a multivitamin in and of itself. It's got lots of good healthy fats in it. Broad spectrum of vitamins and minerals, lots of great things for cell membranes, for mucous membranes, everything else. So 2 of those in there. Up to now there's nothing sweet in there, so I'm going to add some, this is French vanilla liquid stevia. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that in there to give it some flavor. So I'm probably going to be adding about that much of the dropper. The stevia is pretty sweet. I'm also going to be adding some organic cinnamon. So this is important. Just a few dashes of that. Cinnamon's really good for a lot of different things, actually for blood sugar handling in your, the big thing I keep talking about all the time is you have to keep maintaining blood sugar levels in your body and, not having insulin spikes and all that kind of thing, and cinnamon is actually quite good for that as well. And because this is eggnog, we're going to be putting in nutmeg, so a little bit of that. This is the secret weapon for the fat burning. I'm actually going to be putting in some MCT oil, medium chain triglycerides. So sometimes I add coconut oil, like actual real coconut oil to shakes, but it kind of gets a little frothy and that kind of thing. But the MCT oil, which is the medium chain triglyceride derivative from coconut oils, this actually is a liquid at room temperature, and it stays a liquid. And so I use that often in my shakes because MCT oil bypasses your gallbladder, doesn't really need your gallbladder for it to be digested properly. It gets right into your system, gets up in your brain, it's good for brain fuel, and it actually helps you have your metabolism burn fat more. So we're going to blend all this stuff up, and I'll see how it tastes, and I may have to add some more sweetener to it after. I'll probably be adding some regular stevia more than likely to see how it is. First trial. Not bad. Definitely not sweet enough. This is another preferred sweetener. This is called monk fruit, or Lohengo, is it also called, but this is actually a 0-calorie fruit derivative. They use it in Asia all the time. They've been using for years, diabetic friendly, so no blood sugar spiking at all. And so I'm going to put a fair bit of this in there actually, so I'm just going to turn it on. How much? Just guessing. I'm also going to add a little bit more of actual regular organic green leaf stevia. The stevia is pretty sweet, so a couple of shots of that. And now we'll do the second taste test. Okay, much better. So that's our organic eggnog. So as optionals, I like to make it a little bit thicker because it's a little runny as it is. So I like these a little thicker. There's a dried powder from a fruit that is also a bit of a sweetener as well, a low glycemic index sweetener that has a lot of B vitamins, iron, and a whole pile of other things. And it comes from the Lucuma fruit. So this is called Lucuma powder. So I get this off of David Wolf's website, but I'm sure it could be available in health food stores if you look for it in the bulk sections. So basically it would be like 1 tablespoon of sugar, you'd be using 2 tablespoons of this. So I'm gonna put in a couple of teaspoons actually. 2. And the other option, I'm just gonna add some of my organic vanilla protein powder as well. So just a scoop of this will go well. Just use whatever your favorite brand of protein powder is. Now we're going to add that in as the extra protein boost. The Lucuma powder actually helps to make things a little bit thicker. Sometimes they use it to make like natural ice creams and custards and that kind of stuff as well. Now it's pretty good. So I'll actually be putting it in a glass container like this, and I'll be storing it in the fridge, consuming it within a couple of days. So there you have your healthy eggnog for the holidays. That's the health tip for this week. So if you like the video, please share it. Below are the links for the website, and we'll see you in the next health tip. Bye.